So we're going to take a look at Cougar Path G here for a minute. Problem number 1, use the given graph and determine the period of the function. Well, finding the period when you have a periodic graph like this one is pretty simple. I like to just find, well, there's two ways. I might find like the peak and then see how far it takes to get to the next peak, because that would be one period or one cycle. Or let's do this. I like to sometimes see where we start and then see when we get back to that same spot, which kind of makes it easier to count, because then it'll be, okay, our period is just 4. Either way will get you 4. This is the way that I typically prefer. When it comes to problem number 2, finding amplitude and equation of midline. The midline is just going to be the average of the highest and the lowest. So the highest here is 3 and the lowest is -2. So if I did 3 plus -2, I'd get 1. And when I divide that in half, I'm just going to get a half. That's how you find an average, right? Add them up, divide by how many you have. So my midline actually is going to be right here at the point y equals 1/2. And that would be my equation. But I'm not totally done. That's my equation of my midline. We're also going to make sure that we use y. To find amplitude, it's basically from that midline how far to the top or how far to the bottom, and they should be exactly the same number. So in this case, if I just count it right there, 1, 2, and a half. So my amplitude is going to be 2.5.